The cast of Little People, Big World has grown a lot since its 2006 debut, and the family continued to expand as Jeremy Roloff and his wife Audrey welcomed their daughter Ember in 2017. Not only did they appear on the reality series together, they also built a company rooted in their Christian faith. And in July 2018, the pair surprised fans when they announced they were officially stepping away from the show. So what's the real secret to their wedded bliss? Here's what you don't know about Jeremy and Audrey Roloff's marriage. No love at first sight. They can't stop making googly eyes at each other now, but things weren't always so lovey-dovey for these two. The duo met in 2010 on an awkward blind date, with Audrey remembering,
I thought it was cute when he walked through the door, but I wasn't seeing a future in that moment.
And according to Jeremy, the feeling was mutual. When Audrey arrived in sweaty workout gear, he admitted,
contrary to what many believe, it was not love at first sight necessarily.
They started off as friends before embarking on a 2-year long-distance relationship. Audrey blogged, Jeremy pursued me faithfully and diligently for 2 years before we started dating. I was stubborn. Just their type. Jeremy took the sentimental route when he asked for Audrey's hand in marriage in March 2014. He took her back to the same spot where she agreed to be his girlfriend and incorporated a typewriter into the proposal, telling TLC, she is a big writer and loves to journal, gets lots of energy from personal, intimate time and loves when I surprise her. We sat down and started typing.
I am nervous, a ball of emotions of anxiousness and excitement, with a ring, in my pocket.
They took turns typing their hearts out, and when it was Jeremy's turn, he prepared for his big moment, remembering, I was asking this girl to be mine for the rest of our lives, asking her to accept me as Jeremy Roloff and walk with me through life's greatest peaks and lowest valleys.
Will you marry me?
Yeah. Stop! Jer!
Luckily for Jer, she said yes.
I'm like, what is happening? Oh my gosh.
Making it official. The couple was racing against the clock to plan their 2014 nuptials. Audrey wrote, we had to make it happen before summer turned to fall, or it would have been a Plan B day. And distance made their fast-paced planning even more complicated. Audrey revealed to The Knot, we planned our wedding while living in different states, but it turned out to be everything we ever dreamed that it would be, and more. With some help from her mom and a wedding planner, the day went off without a hitch. The bride remembered, my wedding dress was used and my venue was my fiancé's backyard, so this helped expedite the process. Joining the Covenant Club. The couple has founded Beating 50%, an organization that promotes covenant marriages, which involve premarital counseling and also frames divorce as less of an option. Basically, it means these two are in it for life. Audrey blogged, my husband and I crave that kind of marriage, and we deeply desire to do and be the things that will attain it. Therefore, we've established a simple rhythm that continues to save and grow our marriage.
Beating 50% is about having better than average marriages and giving more than 50% effort to your spouse.
With that, they hope couples find deeper, richer marriages that last a lifetime. A day to unplug. When asked to share advice for business owners whose professional and personal lives overlap, Audrey told the School of Styling that she and Jeremy were still working out the kinks, but were aiming for more balance in their lives. One goal was to take a Sabbath or day of rest once a week. She said, so far, we have failed to do this many weeks, but the weeks that we have prioritized setting aside a day to rest have been vital. Their rest day involves no work, errands, emails, social media, or checking the news. She continued, we turn off our phones, shut off our computers, and praise God for what we have, for life itself, and spend time with each other, our community, and the Lord, undistracted by the demands of this world. Perhaps stepping away from their roles on Little People, Big World will make it easier for the young couple to meet their goals. But if you're already stressing about missing out on what's next for Jeremy and Audrey, they assure their Instagram followers that they have lots of exciting stuff in the works.